Hey guys, I know I've had a lot of questions to answer for a long time now. What is GriefWorld? What is this project? What are we trying to do here? And I haven't been able to really get on here and explain to you guys quite where we're going with this project. GriefWorld I made because doing the Explorer of Horror content that I was doing in the past, I got to a point to where I felt like that chapter had closed. I had done what I needed to do, and for me to pursue it continuously, I wasn't putting my full effort into the project. I wasn't putting my full heart into the project. And as you guys know, I don't like to do things half-assed. I don't like to do these videos and not try. I want to give you guys something, even if it's just a normal movie review. But I thought in my head, I was trying to do all these other channels, Deep Fried Awesomeness, came back as the Explorer of Horror, tried Murphy's Mortuary, and nothing was really clicking with me. I was trying, I kept trying new things. Maybe I should edit more. Maybe I should cover newer horror movies. Maybe I should do something. But one day it clicked with me that I wanted to do something different on this channel. I wanted to stand out. I wanted to do something that no one else is doing right now. And I didn't have a name for it yet. I didn't even have a concept for it yet. But this idea grew into something that is now GriefWorld. And GriefWorld is going to be content that there's no more box around the content anymore. I'm no longer just a horror movie reviewer. I'm not on here covering horror movies anymore. While that may be part of GriefWorld, GriefWorld is a number of things. And I'm excited to do this journey. This is something that I think could be really cool. It's going to get dark at points. It's going to get really emotional. I'm digging real deep inside and trying to use the subconscious to make art, to use whatever's within the mind, whatever's within the heart, pull that out and try to make it into something, into a video on YouTube. And the cool thing about GriefWorld is I can still do the movie reviews, I can still do the vlogs, I can still do the collection updates, I can still do the gameplay videos, I can still do anything I want now. There's no more box. And with the Explorer of Horror channel and me being a horror content creator, I always felt weird to step out of the box and do non-horror related content. It didn't feel right. It didn't feel like it was in the right home. It didn't feel like it was in the right place. But now that I've made this new chapter of my life here on YouTube, I can do something a bit more unknown. GriefWorld is a very new project. I'm still not 100% sure what this is going to be, other than lots of art, expression, lots of music videos, lots of mini movies, short films. Could be various things on this channel now. And I guess the main point I want to get across now is that even though the Explorer of Horror chapter is over with this channel right now, it was a wonderful time. I had an amazing time being the Explorer of Horror. It was an absolute honor having the ability to come on here and talk about these movies that I love so dearly, and talk about them with wonderful people such as yourselves. You know, the horror community has been really gracious towards me and just been amazing people overall. But about 3 years ago, I reached a point with the Explorer of Horror channel where I was just no longer okay with what I was doing. It just didn't feel right. It didn't feel natural. It didn't feel like it was something that was calling to me anymore. You know, I've been doing horror content for over 10 years. I was 12 and a half years old when I decided to make this YouTube channel. And when I decided to make this YouTube channel, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to cover horror movies, talk about movies, and all that stuff. I knew exactly what I wanted. But for the past few years, I've lost sight of what I've wanted. That's why this channel has been complete chaos. That's why the name changes and the gimmick changes. I'm not sure where to take it, not sure where I'm going, wandering back and forth on the channel, wondering what I'm gonna do. But I think I found what I'm gonna do. And now I've made GriefWorld, a place where I can upload pretty much anything I want to do. The possibilities are going to be endless. You're going to be seeing a lot of art on this channel, a lot of expressionist art, a lot of movies, short films, probably some, stories I'm going to be reading out loud. I'm writing some stories right now. And you'll still see the occasional movie topic. Live streams might be having a comeback here soon, and that'll be pretty interesting. So I got a few ideas for that. And I think the main thing I want to get across with GriefWorld is no more planning. There is no more having a set schedule where 3 months from now I know what I'm doing. It's going to be much more like on the moment, spur of the moment type of thing. And a lot of those recent videos you've seen have been that. I've just had this idea in my head. I'm like, oh crap, let me go and see if I can get the images, and let me see if I can get the footage, and we'll edit together, and whatever you guys think it is what it's going to be. I've also made GriefWorld a sort of a therapy for me. I'll be honest, last year had its moments where it got pretty rough and it was a challenge. But this year, 2024, has been one of the biggest challenge years of my life. It's been a year of just constant struggle and constantly trying to crawl out of this hole I'm in. And GriefWorld will be a good place for me to dump some things, to put some things on here as art, and to really use it as a channel to take all the stuff I was going through and, just like I said, put it on here and make it entertainment, and do something a bit more healthy with the darkness. And then, not really the darkness, that's really edgy darkness, bro. I live in darkness every day. No, but it's going to be a place where I can express myself and create videos when I want to create it, and really get back to the roots of why I did YouTube, and that's to create things that I want to create and to do something I'm passionate about. And I just wanted to say, that this is going to be a crazy, wild, dark journey. Although I'm extremely, extremely excited for this journey. I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be things we haven't seen yet, places we haven't gone yet. You guys are going to see things and watch things and be like, whoa, what is happening here? What's going on? But it's going to be an experience. It's going to be wild. It's going to be dark. It's going to be depressing. It's going to be sad. But it's also going to be very different. It's going to be very expressionist and hopefully enlightening. Can't say the word. But hopefully it's something of value. I want to put out there stuff that, I think is unique and different. And there's like so many, there's hundreds of thousands of horror reviewers out there that do it way better than me. I mean, I always tried my best, but I do think that there are content creators out there who have done a much better job at this than me. And though I love doing it, I do think that this new direction I'm going in, I'm extremely passionate about, and I think is going to be interesting, to say the least. I also figured I would shoot this here on Halloween. Happy Halloween. It is October 31st, and it's looking pretty Halloween out here. Figured add a good mood to the video. But yeah, the Explorer of Horror chapter of my life was so fun. I mean, I look back on these memories, and I came to a decision where I'm not going to delete the videos. I was struggling with that, and I was like, man, now that I'm restarting this whole thing, should I delete the old videos? Should I, start completely fresh? And I won't do that, because there was a lot of good memories. There was a lot of good people I met in the past, and there was a lot of wonderful times. And it wouldn't be fair to the people that I worked with, and also it wouldn't be fair to myself, because those are memories. And those are memories that are going to last forever, at least as long as YouTube's a thing. And I'm not going to take those down. I'm going to leave that up as a reflecting point to say, okay, here was the older point of the channel. This is what that was. And then there's going to be a clear new starting point. Yeah, I just wanted to get on here and once again, thank you guys for your guys' patience. I know it's been a lot of craziness, but it's going to be a lot more of a laid back channel. It's going to be less of me getting on here and being like, I got plans, I'm going to do this and that and this and that. It's going to be much more spur of the moment, surprise, random factor. And we're going to do what we can with this channel. I'm going to take it in an interesting direction, and I got some ideas lined up. I'm not going to get into them. I want them to be surprises, but I do have some ideas lined up that I hopefully can get edited and filmed and everything soon. But yeah, I wanted to get on here and give you guys a little update and finally share some details with you guys about what's going on with this channel, as I know a lot of people probably had a lot of questions and were wondering, like, what the heck is happening here? What are we doing? Where are we taking this thing? You know, I haven't uploaded in a while. What's going on? What is GriefWorld? Why are all these cryptic videos being uploaded? While they may be cryptic to some, to others they may be a therapy. To others they may be beautiful. To others they may be disturbing. To others they may be shocking or dark. That's what I want GriefWorld to be. I want GriefWorld to be interpretive. I want people to come here and really have, I mean, obviously the bird agrees with me, but I want people to come here and be able to express themselves as well. It's going to be a place where, you know, in the comments and the community tab, you know, people are able to express themselves, tell stories, you know, just talk about different topics. So it's really going to be a place for everyone. It's not going to be just, it's not just going to be a therapy and a place for me. It's going to be a place for everyone to come to and tell your own stories, and for us all to just hang out and chill, and also to put this stuff into a good outlet. And yeah, I'm extremely excited for GriefWorld. This is something I'm extremely passionate about, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. But anyways, y'all, that's about it for this video. I just wanted to get on here and give you guys an update, keep you guys aware of what's happening. I know there's been a lot of changes and different stuff happening, but when I feel that something is grown stagnant, I want to evolve it into something different. And I think it was time to take this channel into a different direction. I mean, 11 years is a long run. 11 years is an incredible run for a channel. And the channel won't be going away. It will be here, although I'm going to keep everything on this channel. Wrestling topics, movie topics, the GriefWorld usual stuff. It'll all be on this channel. So no more wrestling channel, no more vlog channel. All that extra channel stuff is gone. It's all going to be on one channel. I figured it'd be a lot easier for me and y'all, and it would be less of a headache to try and keep up with everything. So yeah, GriefWorld, the possibilities, limitations, there's no limitations. Infinite possibilities. Anything can happen on this YouTube channel now. I feel like in the past I had to stay within a box because I was a horror channel. And I was always afraid to step out of that and go and do different things. But now there's no more box, and now I can go anywhere with this channel. So anyways, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching this update video. Take care. Happy Halloween. Eat some candy. Chill and watch some horror movies, as I will be doing. And I might be getting a pizza later on, a big pizza, and some wings, and some garlic cheese bread. Oh my God. Oh, I'm still recording. Sorry. But yeah, just chill, hang out, you know, have some candy, watch some movies, celebrate the spooky season while it lasts, because we only got a few hours left of it. So anyways, y'all, again, thank you. And it's your boy Nate, out. Peace.